Welcome to our channel. Caitlin Clark delivers classy message to fans amid latest race row as star speaks out after WNBA playoff exit. Caitlin Clark shared an emotional message to her fans Wednesday night when she reflected on her debut season in the WNBA. The 22-year-old sensational rookie season in the professional league came to an end last week when the Indiana Fever crashed out of the playoffs in a second straight loss to the Connecticut Sun. After taking a week to recover from the defeat, Clark took to social media to thank her supporters. "You're one," she posted alongside a green tick emoji. "Thank you to the many people who have supported me as I've been able to live my childhood dream. I'm filled with gratitude as I reflect on this past year of my life. See you all in year 2, she signed off. Clark's message came just hours after the WNBA's latest race row hit headlines. The Fever's playoffs exit was overshadowed by yet another controversy after Connecticut's Sun guard Dejanay Carrington accidentally poked Clark in the eye during the best-of-3 series. USA Today columnist Christine Brennan asked Carrington following the incident when the poke was intentional, which the player denied. Likewise, Carrington also denied laughing about the incident after cameras caught her giggling with teammates later in their Game 1 victory. The query sparked a war between Brennan and the WNBA Players Union, who called for the journalist to be fired. While Carrington answered Brennan's questions without complaint, the WNBA Players Union responded with a scathing statement directed at the famed columnist. To unprofessional members of the media like Christine Brennan, "You are not fooling anyone," read the WNBPA statement. That so-called interview in the name of journalism was a blatant attempt to bait a professional athlete into participating into a narrative that is false and designed to fuel racist, homophobic, and misogynistic vitriol on social media. You cannot hide behind your tenure. You have abused your privileges and do not deserve the credentials issued to you. Brennan, a 66-year-old sports writing pioneer, has been defended by scores of journalists since the controversy began, including some from both sides of the political divide. For instance, liberal Keith Olbermann and conservative Jason Whitlock have both condemned the WNBPA for their statement. Furthermore, USA Today released a statement saying the newspaper rejects the notion that the interview perpetuated any narrative other than to get the player's perspective directly. However, retired soccer star Megan Rapinoe weighed in on the debate Wednesday when she took aim at the racist question. "My visceral reaction was like, that's not good. That doesn't feel good. That feels racist, to be honest," Rapinoe told her partner and retired WNBA legend Sue Bird on their podcast. Rapinoe believed Brennan was instinctively defending Clark, who happens to be the subject of the columnist's next book. "I think it's so disingenuous for Christine Brennan and other media members to be like, I am just asking the question," Rapinoe said. "But really what is happening is your natural instinct to protect and narrate white players versus go after and narrate black players. That to me is the issue. The premise of the question relies on the belief that Dejanay is targeting, that Dejanay is specifically swatted or swiped into Caitlin's eyeball," Rapinoe continued. Although Clark suffered a black eye, she has also dismissed the incident, saying she doesn't believe Carrington intended to hurt her. Still, that hasn't stopped fans and media from calling for a suspension. Carrington was not suspended, nor was she even whistled for a foul on the play, two things that have fueled some fans' belief that Clark is the victim of anti-white racism. The storyline has been a constant theme throughout the 2024 season, as the WNBA has broken all sales and television audiences records. Many players and teams have called out racist fan abuse, much of which has centered around the rivalry between rookies Clark, who is white, and Angel Reese, who is black. Asked about the problem while appearing on CNBC last month, WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert likened the Clark-Reese dynamic to the NBA's famed Larry Bird Magic Johnson rivalry, which also featured players of different races. Following the most successful regular season in league history, the ongoing WNBA postseason is at risk of being overshadowed by the controversy. While many Clark supporters have accused the league of conspiring against its biggest star, a number of players have voiced frustrations about racist fan abuse. Thanks you for watching. Stay connected with us for more videos.